Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Dementia is a terrible way to go. I mean, not only for your father, but for your whole family too.
Well, I haven't got any siblings, so it's only me and my dad. Well, it's only me now.
Oh, I hope the funeral goes well. Anything you need from me?
No, thank you.
Okay.
Dr. Todd, can I have a word?
Bit busy, Jacob.
It's important.
More important than my dad. I've got to call the undertakers, they're expecting me.
Something that needs dealing with now.
Better come in then.
Certain things were said yesterday that weren't nice.
Yes, but you apologised, so let's draw a line under it and move on.
I'm struggling to. I kept replaying it all night in my head, and it's made me question myself.
How?
Because I feel like I'm dragging you down. I keep messing up, making mistake after mistake, and then I overreact to your comments and it all piles up and messes with my head, and I can't cope. So that's why I'm requesting a transfer to another department so I become someone else's problem. Please don't stand in my way.
Let me push back the undertaker. We need to discuss this properly. I had no idea it was taking this much of a toll on you.
You had so much going on.
What's happening in my life doesn't change my duty of care. Looking after you is part of my role.
I know, when you've done that, please don't think you failed. This is on me.
Can I be honest?
Yeah.
I think you're catastrophising. You believe that every problem is your fault and you twist yourself into knots that no one has asked you to tie. Yes, you've made mistakes, maybe more than most, but you're still learning, so you need to stop beating yourself up.
But I can't keep letting you down.
Oh, Jacob, come on. When you think about it properly, you're still grieving for your mum. And look at everything you're juggling: a new marriage, a baby on the way, your studies. No wonder you're stretched. Anyone would be.
I suppose.
And let me ask, if every time you felt uncomfortable, you ran to another department, what does that say about your resilience, your professionalism?
I hadn't thought about that.
Well, you should, because people notice and they judge. And what does it say about me to my peers and my colleagues on the medical board if suddenly one of my students asked for a transfer? It would reflect on my supervision, my competence. Gossip never listens, Jacob.
Well, I'd make that clear. I'd explain.
Saying it isn't enough. Perception matters. A transfer would be a disruption that neither of us needs. You need to trust the process. You need stability, guidance, someone who understands how you work, and that is here with me. So let's put this silly idea of transferring away and pretend we never had this conversation.
Oh, sorry, am I interrupting?
All fine. Jacob was just having a little wobble about yesterday, but we've resolved it. And I think we understand where each other are coming from now, right?
Yeah, I understand everything. Thank you for making me see sense.
So?
So what?
So, did you tackle that bird at work who was giving you a hard time?
Yeah, but she didn't listen.
Classic. You know what, mate? Some women, they don't want to change. You might just have to suck it up.
I'm sucking nothing up. I'm not doing this anymore.